There's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two out, runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That two-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Yastrzemski at second with two down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres,
Here's the pitch.
baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Line drive to center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Rendon has it. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And now pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Slider laid off for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Everything this guy throws moves. And that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
3-0 now.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 to Martinez. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Onto the third floor balcony and gone. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Popped him up. Real Muto is there. And that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Right on the corner. 2-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Will Myers. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Myers just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Behind 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out. In now, Max Stassi. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Reyes is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Real Muto. But no chance to recover. Yastrzemski is on at first after the strikeout. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Snap throw to first. the 1-0. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seat. Runner at first here, one man out. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Now in the box, Brandon Belt, runner in scoring position with two gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. J.D. Martinez is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Fastball just inside. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Runners at the corners, two men out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
High in the air out to center field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Now batting, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Swings through it for strike number 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastrzemski is there. 2 down. Digging in, Victor Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he fouls this one off. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Full count now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Alex Dickerson, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Matt Strom answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. As a look, now the pitch. drilled to first. Moreland is there. One there. On to first. And how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
The catcher, number
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Max Stassi. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 1-1. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. In there, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready once again, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. He's got it on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Emilio Pagan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High five.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Heading after it is Dickerson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he gets ahead 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him.
Now back.
First pitch on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Riding in once again, Brandon Crawford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Fouled off. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Ready with another 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-1. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in now, Trent Grisham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Cam Bedrosian, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. At the plate, Victor Reyes fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter, number 9.
The San Diego batting order turns over, and set to go Jake Cronenworth. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In comes Dickerson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Max Stassi. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Justin Upton will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. High in the air out towards shallow right. Myers is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Mike Yastrzemski. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
A ball and a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Left side of the infield into the shift. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He went down on strikes last time up. Kenan Middleton takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line to the right side. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready now for L.A., Brandon Crawford. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Alex Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Into the box, Will Myers. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him.
At the ball.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Will Myers sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jeimer Candelario will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Crawford fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and
that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back, second baseman. Good work.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jonathan Scope will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Jonathan.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Trevor Rosenthal enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Max Stassi is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. First pitch on its way. Andrelton Simmons is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ty Buttrey is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's ball 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. And in steps Manny Machado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Will Myers would be next. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Noah Ramirez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch on its way. Will Myers stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off. San Diego down to their final strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Greg Allen will come on now and pinch run here. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Number 24.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kevin Gossman is credited with the win. Mike Clevenger worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Smoke toward the hole. He's right there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Louis.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Yohan Moncada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yohan Moncada becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Tim Anderson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turner is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two.
The catcher, Will Smith.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Chopper to short. Anderson picks it up, and that's the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Muncy on third with two out. The 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 3, Chris.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Now he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Urias is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitch.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Into the box, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Hernandez over to his left, and that retires the side. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. And now pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Very high, 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. 2 out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. And Gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, Leury Garcia.
The right fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Louis Robert.
Into the box now, Luis Robert. And it's fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck him out. Ready for another chance. Yohan Moncada. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Tim Anderson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Betts to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4. Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting, the catcher, Will.
Standing in now, Will Smith. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Trying to pick things up where he left off, A.J. Pollock. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Hit hard on the ground to second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Abreu becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Yasmani Grandal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. So there are two gone now in the White Sox fourth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Kike Hernandez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit down the third baseline. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Popped up. Moncada in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he popped him up, and this will land foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
In now, Mookie Betts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. 5 runs, 9 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Down the first baseline. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the base are loaded with 1 away. Matt Foster was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 51.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little roller toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Floro, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Into the box, Luis Robert, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Line, that's a base hit into left field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now batting. The designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they lead now by 4.
Now back.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kike Hernandez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Jay Spry, the 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Fry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Moncada gloves it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now back.
Standing in, Corey Seager. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Up next to the Dolphins, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Throw won't get him. Runners are at first and third, one away. Ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Pitch inside the throw, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. That's popped up out towards short right field. Madrigal calls for it. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Tony Gonsolin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 46.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Abreu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Abreu goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Skied into straightaway right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Striding in, Will Smith. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollard. As he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at 3rd. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. A pause and the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. To the plate now, Nick Madrigal. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. In now, Leury Garcia. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. Last time through was a base hit. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Called strike 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So
second baseman, TK Hernandez.
Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's low.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
No strike.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. 2-1 now to Mookie. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That smoked, but right into the shift. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Jimmy Cordero takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Reined in.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The count now at 2-2. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brusdar Graterol is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Tim Anderson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The White Sox find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Graterol, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Hit in the air to shallow center. Taylor coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batter.
So stepping in, Max Muncy. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
0-1.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Striding into the box, Will Smith. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 74.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eloy Jimenez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
Off the plate, ball
And
1.
that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Bellinger looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Second baseman.
At the plate now, Nick Madrigal. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Taylor. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Pedro Baez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He went down on strikes last time up. Snap throw from the catcher. Again down to second. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Baez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to 3rd. Blake Trinan takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. Muncy is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dylan Floro takes